Bayern Munich, steered by veteran coach Jupp Heynckes, achieved a 2-1 aggregate lead in the away leg of their Champions League quarter-final against Sevilla. The Spanish Cup specialists did, of course, manage a 2-1 away win at Old Trafford to secure their progression from the first knockout stages, with Ben Yedder scoring twice, Ever Banega pulling the creative strings from midfield, and Steven Nzonzi working hard against United midfielders all game long. Bayern at home though are a different proposition to a United side who still at times seem not to have found their identity yet. Jupp Heynckes, in his fourth spell at the Bavarian Giants, which includes a short caretaker stint in 2009, has reinvigorated the team after Carlo Ancelotti's surprisingly lacklustre start to his second season at the club. Heynckes' most successful season at Bayern was in the 2012-13 season, when they won the treble playing mostly in a 4-2-3-1. This season, Heynckes has reverted to this system for most of their games. He's also shown a degree of flexibility by employing a 4-3-3 and a 4-1-4-1, the latter used against Sevilla in the first quarter-final. Defensively, Bayern press, though not as emphatically as they did under Pep Guardiola, and this varies from opponent to opponent. While Robert Lewandowski works hard to press the opposition centre-backs, Bayern will often drop off and only press the midfield area, creating a block of 5 that is hard to play around. Against Sevilla, who used Franco Vázquez to try to unlock defences in front of a more defensively minded midfield pivot, Bayern could try to flood the central areas, limiting Vázquez's attacking opportunities and forcing Sevilla to go wide. Bayern tend generally to press more aggressively in the wide spaces, whether they use a mid-block of 5 or not, because this allows them to force the opponents into areas from which it's hard to play, and if they can effect a turnover, the German side can counter at pace. Bayern are especially good at this, and the wide and half spaces are crucial to Heynckes' overall attacking strategy. Bayern have a number of wide men who excel at cutting inside or hugging the touchline, while in Joshua Kimmich especially, they possess fullbacks who get forwards and assist. Heynckes gets his wide players to play positionally, alternating between the wide and half spaces so that neither space is occupied by two players. Joaquim Correa and Pablo Sarabia, Sevilla's wide men in the first leg, are talented attacking players, but neither is strong defensively, and both could be vulnerable to losing possession and then having to deal with a Bayern counter. Centrally, Bayern's midfield is superbly anchored by Javi Martinez or Sebastian Rudi in the 4-3-3 or 4-1-4-1, while the 4-2-3-1 usually sees a pivot of one of these two plus Arturo Vidal or James Rodriguez. The Colombian has also played further forwards, showing versatility as well as no little skill. James has been superb for Bayern this season, creating attempts or key passes from nothing, but his most overlooked ability has been to link play. Bayern like to switch the play from one side to the other at pace, and James has often been a focal point for this, receiving the ball, playing it off and then moving to receive again until the chance to effect the switch occurs. It's not uncommon for James to be the Bayern player with the most touches in games he starts, such as his importance to Bayern's possession-based style. Vidal, one of the most complete midfielders around, also has a role in dictating the tempo and range of Bayern's attacks, as well as providing a crucial role in their pressing game and ball winning. Unlike James, he is more inclined to shuttle energetically back and forth, covering in behind the fullbacks if they push up, dropping deep to collect the ball from the centre-backs and bursting forwards to shoot. Vidal can play as either a number 6 or a number 8, injecting tempo and energy into Bayern's attacks while also fulfilling crucial defensive duties. This energy will be crucial in shutting down the Sevilla midfield and getting into the passing channels between the midfield pivot and Vázquez in the number 10 position. Bayern will hope to force Sevilla wide and leaving them vulnerable to the press and the counter-attack. Vidal's fitness will be crucial here, and Bayern will hope the injury sustained against Sevilla is not too serious. Of course, Heynckes must decide whether to let Sevilla attack or press the initiative himself. Sevilla has shown that they can be a threat away from home, but Bayern are a stronger side than Manchester United and may look to attack from the off to wrap the tie up quickly. Heynckes must find the right balance between taking control of the game in an attacking sense and ensuring that Sevilla are stifled. Bayern are still on course for another treble under their veteran coach, and he has the squad and system to achieve it.